We are currently a systems integrator for both DoD and civilian contracts. We went from using a lot of space, 44 U's, down to 2 U's. Once we got the Tintri unit racked and were able to unrack the old storage unit, after about a month, one of the biggest changes we saw was our power drop. My electric bill went from $33,000 a year to $1,600 a year. That was a big savings right there alone. In addition to that, we saw the big gain was on performance. Our desktops were able to be utilized now in a full development capacity. I could do full source code compiling using the desktop now. We didn't have to jump around to different servers to do that. Our file servers, we used to limit everyone to a 2 gig quota. Now I can give everyone an unlimited quota just because of the compression and deduplication we got. I could roll back to a snapshot 1 week, 2 weeks, and get up and running in 2 seconds. To me, that was amazing. The other ability for us was able to give a lot of QoS. So now I could prioritize my traffic between my database servers, my web servers, and my desktops, and make sure everything was functioning and performing the way we want across the board. The nice thing about Tintri's QoS, it was really aware of the application running on the storage array. This database now needs priority, and it would know that the kind of VM was there, the type of applications that were running on that virtual machine, and it would be able to prioritize that at a higher level than before where the system was just guessing at what kind of QoS I was going to give it. Now, here's an array that I can turn around and give you all the storage you need, the performance you need, for a lot less cost. And the biggest advantage to me is that I know how much that cost is going to cost you next year, the year after that, the year after that, the year after that. I'm most proud of the fact that I can just take the unit off my loading dock, bring it into my cage, put it on the floor, cut it open. 5 minutes later, I've got it racked. This was the first unit that both of us stood up and running. We're like, oh, we're done. And we got back to the office and we started putting the VMs on it, and we were doing some stress testing with it. Let me see how many I can put out there. Let's see, and just watching the compression ratio go way up. Just watching, like, I'm only using 9 terabytes. How is this 100 terabytes? And just watching the fact that how it deduped and how it compressed. We're like, this is amazing. We have so much more we can do with this now.